Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is Jay Ezra. Now, if you're looking for scary, spooky, or even haunted locations here in Salt Lake City, then this is the right video for you. Before I start, if you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe so you don't miss any videos in the future. With that aside, let's go on. The first place we're going to be visiting is West High School. West High School was founded 129 years ago in 1890 and was one of the first high schools built in the Salt Lake Valley. Back when it was built, it was called Salt Lake High School before getting its iconic name of West High School. Now, this is a high school that I went to. So after 4 years, I definitely heard a lot of stories going around and a lot of rumors. There's rumors that students have seen dark figures in the hallways, and they also say that they have a feeling of someone watching them even though nobody's around. Another creepy thing that I experienced firsthand at West was the underground catacombs that lay underneath part of the school. And for a while I didn't believe that it was real, but one day I was staying there late and I assumed that one of the janitors left the doors open, and I didn't believe that the catacombs ever existed. So as I was walking up to the doors, it is a long hallway. It's pitch dark, everything was covered in dust, and it must have been a few hundred feet long. It was absolutely pitch dark. The only thing that I can see around me at the time, it was some old equipment and some old desks, maybe from decades ago. They looked really, really old. I didn't have a flashlight on me, and if the door shut, I would have been in complete darkness. So I actually didn't end up going in, which I regret because that would have been an awesome story to tell. But they do exist, and it was extremely creepy in there. After that, I never saw the catacomb doors open, and I never went back to check. So at least I have that interesting story to tell for you guys. The next location is the Rio Grande Building, located right down the street from West High School. Rio Grande was built in 1910 as a train station. The story goes that there was a woman who accidentally dropped her ring onto the train tracks during an argument with her fiance. She went to go pick up her ring, not knowing that there was a train seconds away from hitting her. The train struck and killed her, and to this day the staff at the Rio Grande Cafe swear that they can see her wandering around the women's bathroom after dark. They gave her the name the Purple Lady. So I wasn't able to go in because it was Sunday, but I got some good footage so you guys can get a good idea of what the outside looks like. Now, the next location is one of my favorites to visit because I am a huge horror fan, and this place is pretty creepy. This place is located at the Salt Lake Cemetery in the Avenues. Now, we're gonna visit the Victim of the Beast 666 gravestone. That's right, there is an actual gravestone at the Salt Lake Cemetery that says Victim of the Beast 666, and it belongs to a lady named Lilith Gray. The story goes that Lilith Gray died of natural causes at the age of 77. Her husband, on the other hand, had psychological problems and was a maniac who blamed her death on the Beast 666 and blamed her death on Democrats. When her husband Elmer died, Lilith's family made sure that he was buried as far from her grave as possible. Now, personally, I don't think that she did anything wrong. I'm pretty sure it was her crazy husband who started making up all these stories. But on the other hand, he could have been right. No one is around nowadays to know if that's true or not. So the stories very well could be true. Who knows? Nonetheless, it's a really fun location to visit during Halloween. Alright, now the last two places are tied together. Now, back in the 70s, there was a notorious serial killer named Theodore Bundy, or more popularly known as Ted Bundy. He fled to Salt Lake City and became a student at the University of Utah to become a lawyer. During this time, he killed multiple women and was able to evade police the whole time. This is one of the places where he stayed while he was a student. It is rumored that this is the room that Ted Bundy took some of his victims before killing them. Alright, now this other location is rumored to be Ted Bundy's cellar. Apparently, this is a place where he dumped some of his victims after killing them. Whether it's true or not, this place is seriously creepy. There was a house here at one point, but was demolished, and all that's left is an old cellar. Unfortunately, they've installed a metal wall since the last time I visited, so nobody would be able to get in. I've come here when the cellar was open, and it was pretty gross down there. It smelled like urine, and it was pitch dark inside. It was so small and cramped that it gives you a really weird feeling when you're in there. I got out as fast as I could the last time I was there. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Like and subscribe so you don't miss anything in the future. If you have any questions for me, or if there's a haunted location that you know of that I didn't include in this video, please let me know. I hope you learned something and had fun watching. I will see you guys in the next video. Be kind, be happy, and peace out.